Раз, два, три. Всем привет. Сегодня у нас вторая часть. Вторая часть прохождения Red Dead Redemption 2. Сюжетная линия. В прошлый раз мы остановились на ограблении поезда. Давайте продолжать, что нас ждет впереди, а точнее главного героя. Давайте переходим в сюжетку. Наикрасивейшие пейзажи в игре.
Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here then?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the
По-моему,
moment,
это у нас
just
уже
rest.
был в прошлой серии.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just
О
before
май
the
гад.
tunnel.
Я в прошлый раз не сохранился, что
Why are
ли?
we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
All right, we're moving out.
Ну ладно, давайте пройдем его заново.
previously provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars and deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep, crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Да, музыка, конечно, бомбическая.
Out in the snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch. You sure you're ready for this, kid? Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back. And that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Is Bill there?
Yeah,
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
okay. Easy.
А мы-то знаем, что у Билла дела пойдут не совсем хорошо. Он закосячит нам. Взрыв железнодорожного переезда.
How you getting on?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Давайте привяжем детонатор.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Если бы я знал, если я знал, что ты не справишься, я бы остался здесь и помог тебе.
Have to say, I'm rather looking forward to it.
Just be ready to move quick, and remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes. What's going on? He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay? I think so. Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here. A minute now.
Держите так, чтобы открыть электрооружие. Ну. А, R. Надо повязку же, правильно.
Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go. Shit!
Чёрт
No!
побеги, китайский динамит.
You have got to be kidding me. Where did you find that moron? You said it was fine.
My fault.
You're pathetic. You know that?
Давай, давай, побежали, побежали, побежали. Так, надо одного спасти.
Hey, down here! I'm slipping!
I've got you. Now stop yelling.
Shit, shit, shit!
Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The others will get him. Come on, we need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him?
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
You don't rob a Leviticus train.
How you doing there?
I'm okay. If we don't stop this train soon, the other boys will never catch us.
Тваря.
I know. Just stay calm.
I got a clear shot. I'm going up. We have to stop this train.
Shit, more guards coming out of that train car.
Gotta be some money in there.
All these bastards must be guarding something. Yep, keep pushing on it. You still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Who is this guy?
Doing good, kid. Where the hell are the others?
I don't know.
Ай-яй-яй. Меня убили. Так, перезапустить задание, контрольная точка. Контрольная точка то на что?
Look out! Got more coming off the train.
Я понял.
All these bastards must be guarding something. We need to find the back, right? Yep, keep pushing on. Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got an arm. Who is this guy?
Doing good, kid. Where the hell are you?
I don't know. Damn it. I thought that was all.
We're gonna get out of this.
Oh, I know we are. Shoot him.
Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur, get over here.
Что, всех перебили?
You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this fast car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you.
Any more of you?
I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay, you asked for it.
We ain't
Five.
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little.
Ну, это же все бесполезно.
Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, it don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough. Now light the fuse.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything.
Шикарный поездок.
Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake.
Go look the train. What's your name?
You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, the kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to
Ну,
jump on that
потом
train.
почитаем.
He's keen. I'll give you that. Okay, let's see if we can get this open. Come on. Come on. Get in there. There. See? That's how it's done. Shit. Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't don't think so. Here, make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Railroad contracts, invoices, blah, blah, blah.
Облигации нашел.
Not really. Sugar imports from the
Think I got him. Nice.
Thank God. Come on.
А что, в шкафчике ничего нет, что ли?
Let's hurry this along now.
Так, ну вроде все, да, искал здесь. Ну ладно, облигации нашел. Сейф они ограбили.
Waiting on you, Arthur.
What did you find? These bonds. They worth anything? Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this? The train? Yeah, get it out of here. What about them? What do you think? I don't know. It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us. Okay. See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving
Опять там
on.
дают
The
выбор.
rest of you, let's
Стать плохим
ride.
палачом, либо отпустить их на волю.
Okay, get on the train, quick, all of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three. So behave. Come on, move.
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
If I hear so much as a footstep from this car, you'll end up like all your friends out here. Get a move on.
По пути ограбим кого-нибудь еще. $72. Не такие уж они это богатые были. Да, графика нормальная.
Oh, for Lord's sake, put that book away and go help. Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole? We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Shut up and go do your job.
Больше всего меня умиляет в этой игре это озвучка. Музыка просто шикарная.
Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Ну да, такие вот переходы между миссиями, они, конечно, вставляют. Миссию сделал, 5 минут смотришь.
Come on, we're falling behind. Get us out the street. Hey, watch out for the rock. Gotta keep us moving, but calm. Ah, shit.
Твою мать.
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there? Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
Just saying.
Don't say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there.
Нет, уровня здесь нету. Насколько я понимаю. Просто вот сюжетка, не изи, не харда. Вот есть что есть.
Not quite.
О, сверху какие-то челики стоят.
What do you think? If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Индейцы.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So? Yes. The Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Чё сейчас будем
How do
с
you rob
индейцами
and kill
драться?
people pleasantly? We don't. Despite it, that just talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles. Born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did. When we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere.
Вам жарко, на это указывает мигающий значок солнца в статусе. Тут еще от погоды надо одеваться. Чтобы избежать перегрева, наденьте что-то полегче. Ну вот они вышли из снега, вышли, видимо, в какую-то низину, долину, или еще что-то.
Были в горах, наверное.
Arthur?
It's a long story.
Да, поезд грабили, если ты не застал. Они выходили из
That depends.
бури.
Are we still
Там
heading
было
west
сказано, что
in search
наконец-то
of
закончились
fortune
снега, и
and
вот вышли в
repose in
низину.
virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws,
Красивые места.
working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's,
Probably them too.
Pinkertons,
Let's hope not.
and this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low.
They'll do for
Нам еще
now.
старую клячку какую-то дали.
And how
Вот
low do
вообще
you
не
think
едет
Dutch
никак.
is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right.
Животные бегают.
You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Косули.
Maybe
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong.
Сейчас что-то будет сейчас или что?
What are you working on there anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Ну, вот травками можно. Так, в мире игры можно найти самые разные растения. Собирайте их, чтобы узнать их свойства. Ого, тут можно еще и... Ого, как быстро они поехали.
There you are, brother.
Вот,
Head in there. Follow the track a little bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. ¿Qué te pasa? Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
куда ехать-то? Сверни тропу на какую тропу? А, вот это, да, тропа? Я маленько почитал, тут в этой игре, в общем, очень развита система, как и... Ну, как развита система? Можно собирать, заниматься траводелием, то есть собирать травы всякие, изготавливать там всякие приколюхи. Можно охотой, рыбалкой заниматься, торговлей, самогоноварением и бла-бла-бла. То есть направлений очень много.
For now,
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck
Вот так в
east of
онлайне.
the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, you know, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well,
Это мой
you
лагерь.
can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it
О
properly.
как. В своей палатке вы можете поспать, побриться или сменить одежду. Ну давайте что-нибудь. Так, нам надо переодеться. Нагорье подкова. Глава 2.
Got off the mountain.
Они были в
Rode
горах.
east into
Вот что.
some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
Чтобы поддерживать статус,
There's a bunch
ешьте,
of the
пейте,
boys
отдыхайте.
already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Споройщик обновлен. Нам дали фотоаппарат. Так, давайте посмотрим, что у нас можно сделать. Выбрать новую одежду. Я думаю, ну, жарковато будет в таком прикиде. Так, внизу есть пояснение. Этот костюм подходит для жаркого климата, для умеренного климата, для жаркого климата, для жаркого климата. Ну вот, стрелок летний, наверное, возьмем. Шляпы. Давайте останемся в шляпе Артура. Так, жилетки, рубашки, штаны, подтяжки, чапсы. Ой, сколько тут всего. Так, подтяжки, штаны, верхняя одежда, шляпы, сумки, талисманы, снаряжение для оружия. Оружейный пояс. Патронтаж. Может, больше патронов будет влазить. Основная кобура. Маски. Ага. Эти перчаточки, наверное, оденем. Аксессуары на шею. А что, в маске остался, что ли? Мне маску надо снять. Банданы. Бандану ставим. А где моя шляпа? Так, а где он говорит, можно было побриться, да? Осмотреть, спать, осмотреть. Так, сесть. Где бриться-то? Алло. Зоологический справочник. Бросок немалых тра-та-та, ногаши, животных. Так. Лошади до крана сбрасывали меня. Бла-бла-бла. Чтобы смотреть, что происходит, выстрелите ему между глаз, а затем освежуйте. Мех пойдет торговцам, а мясо в котелок. Ясно. Кто это за женщина? Ничего не написано. Фотография 9×12. Так, что у нас тут есть еще? Отец Артура. Собака Артура. Хозяин. Хозяин, дач и Артур. Подкова Артура. Ясно. Так, а что он говорит это? Можно было бы поспать. А сколько спать будет, интересно? Ночь, вечер, утро, назад. Нет, спать пока не будем. Беатрис Морган, Спрингрокс, 1870 год. Так, а что с бритьем? А, вот бритье у нас, да? Усы и борода. Так, усы. Нормально. Оставим, наверное, щетину маленькую, да? Тоже, чтобы был более-менее солидным дядькой. так вот сделаем. Напомадить волосы. Ой, господи. Че, реально изменился? Бороду делай. Чисто бороду, что ли? А все, больше ее нельзя сделать. Интересно, она как будет отращиваться сама или что надо будет сделать? Ладно, пока так, пускай будет. Так, что нам надо? Нам надо карту посмотреть. Насколько помню, мы были здесь, и мы с гор сошли и приехали сюда. Приехали сюда. Так, там банк, дач.
How you doing?
Morning. Happy as a clam at high water.
Great.
Надо сейчас осмотреться, что здесь к чему, и уже потом... Так, это мы сюда будем ложить банк. Наверное, да? Наверное. Что там было за красное введение? А, вот, пожертвовать. У нас есть $23 и 16 баксов. Давайте пожертвуем, наверное. Сколько пожертвуем? Дать предмет, дать денег. Сколько денег мы дадим? Вот пожертвовать 0. Вот давайте бакс дадим. 2 бакса. Не знаю, как тут деньги зарабатываются, но пожертвуем. Это вообще 25, в общем, наши 14. Понятно. Так, здесь у нас что? Так, мясник. Пожертвовать. Что пожертвовать? Пожертвовать на провизию. Мясо взрослого оленя. Так, создать улучшение. Чего улучшение?
Mr. Morgan, bring me some materials, and I'll be glad to make something nice for you.
Столы в лагере, походная кухня, основной лагерный костер, костер разведчиков. Так, сумка. Внешний вид сумочки, да? Что нужно? Позволяет вмещать больше тоников, как купленных, так и созданных. Купить инструменты для обработки кожи. Дважды лучше повязка с лекарствами. Короче, тут сходу ничего мне это не сделаешь.
Good morning.
Рубить дрова.
When are we eating, Pearson?
Just hold your horses.
Дрова, я так полагаю, на костер, да, будет? Здесь 5 поленьев, 5 поленьев. Еще парочку, да? Еще один сучкастый. Самый сучкастый, он с первого раза его не разрубит. Нет, разрубил. Смотри. Так, чтобы повысить честь и характеристики персонажа, выполняйте повседневного робота по лагерю. Вся банда будет благодарна вам за труды. О как. Че, дров наколол, воды принес, костер разжег, да?
Got you there, tough guy.
Just name the place, my friend. Just name the place.
I bet there's some that's scared by that sort of talk, But not me.
Что мы можем здесь налить? А, чаек, наверное, да? Походная кружечка, все дела. Так, от питья что у нас повышается, не повышается? По-моему, энергия, да, повышается? Все, напился? Так, понятно. Смотреть. С индейцем. Понятно. Так, фотография Чарльза, да? Так, здесь что у нас? Тут ничего нельзя сделать. Так, у нас какие-то тут восклицательные знаки. Возможно, что-то тут нужно делать. Или нет. Так. Что здесь? Так, обрывок газеты со статьей о первом ограблении банка. 15 апреля 1987 года. Дерзкое ограбление банка. Трое в розыске. Майор, так, много лет проработал кассиром в банке или Хойта, но все эти годы не подготовили к тому, что случилось на прошлой неделе. Все случилось около 2 часов дня. 3 человека совершенно мне незнакомых вошли в банк и подошли к стойке. Один старший из троицы был весьма красноречив и увлек меня в разговор. 5000. Забрали мешок золота на 5000 баксов. Не потребовали показать, где остальные деньги. Я показал им 3 мешка с серебром, но грабители сочли их слишком громоздкими. Затем они ушли. Один из них велел не поднимать тревоги. Никогда в жизни я еще не был так напуган, сказал репортеру мистер Белфорд. Насколько известно, бандиты не сразу покинули город. По непроверенным слухам, они заходили в бедные хибары, лачуги и даже сиротские приюты, горстями раздавая неправедно добытое золото беднякам. Понятно. Так, что тут? Вы чем занимаетесь, леди? Шьете, да? Шьете. Ты что? Ты стираешь. Так, стирай. Здесь что у нас? О, перенести сено в точку кормежки. Так, где точка кормежки? Алло. Сюда, что ли? Лошадям? Куда нести-то? Так, легенда. Дядюшка пастор Хавьер на горе боеприпасы, восклицательный знак, дилижанс, доктор, еда, магазин, медикаменты. А где точка кормежки? Ага, либо это, да? Так, плюс 5 чего-то там добыли. Давайте еще раз попробуем. Что он там подбирает? Точка кормежки. Угу. Привет, Артем. Это типа надо было сюда же, да, таскать? Отказались от работы. Так, ладно, бог с тобой. Отказались. Так, давайте поскачем куда-нибудь. Что-нибудь поделаем. Так, мальчик, ты что здесь делаешь?
Uncle Arthur.
How are you, Jack? Hear you was sick?
A little bit, but Uncle Hosea gave me some medicine.
Okay, good.
Приболел. Малец.
Oh, hello, Arthur.
You okay, Abigail?
Settling in?
Good.
Так, наши курочки. Так, у меня энергия заканчивается, да? Ладно, давайте поскачем все-таки.
Been a while, boy.
Теперь вы можете приказать лошади остаться, убежать или следовать за вами. Сфокусируйтесь на ней с помощью ЛКМ, ПКМ, когда она рядом. С тобой что? А, это этот же, наверное.
My name ain't no concern of yours.
I'm hungry.
I don't give a damn.
Это этот пленник же наш, да, вроде так.
Then you ain't a good
Тиран.
judge of character.
Yeah, well, we'll leave it there then.
Так, ладно, давайте спустимся все-таки вниз куда-нибудь. Может быть, кого-нибудь там задание сделаем. И как спуститься, чтобы не разбиться. Что-то везде какие-то обрывы. А вот здесь мы, наверное, спустимся. Ну, дядька-то как будто всю жизнь курил. Где коняшка-то моя, ну? Так, вот это вот и ладно, и пока. Поедем куда-нибудь, скатаемся. Так, железная дорога. Незнакомый человек. Давайте съездим к незнакомому человеку. Можешь же напрямки. Чё мне как бы это кругами-то водит?
Because if they did, they can get lost. I have never been so insulted in
Растения
all
травы,
my
которые вы
life.
можете собрать,
Really?
будут выделяться в
Laughed at.
режиме орлиного глаза.
Balderdash.
Травы можно использовать
Are
в
you
качестве
quite certain
компонентов
you're not
для
a
изготовления
spy?
предметов.
Those wretches will do anything to destroy me. My theories are correct, and I can prove it. I am the leading amateur paleontologist in the nation, and not one university will hire me because, unlike them, I actually have ideas.
You're a what?
I study dinosaurs. You know, big lizards.
Are they real?
Of course they're real, you nincompoop. And everywhere.
Everywhere?
This state was once a vast, shallow sea that had the most incredible animal that could walk, swim, and fly. Quite unique. I call it Totalisaurus. Just for now. I'm trying to gather all the evidence. Miss Deborah McGinnis.
Arthur.
Good to meet you. Could you give me a hand here, please?
Of course.
Yeah. Listen, if you find any of these bones around the country, send them to my homestead at Furwood Rise in Cumberland Forest. Or mail me the locations. I'll reward you handsomely for your efforts.
Sure. Why not?
And we'll be proving a lot of stuck-up buffoons very, very wrong. Which, trust me, is the very best thing about science. Good day to you, sir.
Кость динозавра. Да ладно. Да. Взять и осмотреть. Трава. Растение тысячелетника собрано один из 6. Тысячелетник используется для создания восстанавливающих здоровье предметов. Воспользуйтесь лагерным костром, чтобы сделать из тысячелетника лекарство. Разблокировано испытание травника. Чтобы узнать больше, откройте журнал. Ну, это понятно. Так. РС. Что такое РС? Пастор Свансон. Понятно. Давайте к пастору съездим. Кто-то стреляет, что ли? Так, лошади дикие. Косули. NCP. метке задания указывает большой сектор, который нужно прочесать, чтобы найти вашего спутника. Ой-ой-ой. Нехорошо припарковался. Да лошадь-то привязать как-то, наверное, или нет? Ладно, пойдем пастора найдем. О, вот это ворвался с ноги.
What is wrong with this place?
Ain't that the truth?
Так, осмотреть карточку, да? Что это за карточка? Новое хобби. Вы нашли секретную карточку путешествия, вы наверняка найдете и другие. Вы сможете собрать их в набор по 12 карт или продавать некоторым торговцам. Пойдем дальше смотреть пастора. Картишки играете.
I took your advice, sir. I took your advice.
Then your god has finally deserted you. What you talking about?
I took your advice, sir. I have removed myself from Morpheus's embrace. No more shall I sink, sir. I am free. I am free.
You don't seem free, friend. You seem drunk.
Sit down, Reverend. We ain't finished.
You ain't finished. Look at him. He's finished.
None of us forced liquor down his throat, friend. I just wanted to play.
Now, firstly, we ain't friends. Don't make no mistake on that subject. Now, secondly, he can't hardly see, let alone reason. Now, reasoning ain't never been one of my strong points neither, but seeing I do just fine. You want to step outside or deal with business here?
I just want him to finish the game.
Why can't we all just get along? These are good men, Arthur. They're children of God. They're children of God.
Хорош, пастор.
This place, huh? That seems fair.
Fair?
Sure. You want a game?
А чё играете-то?
Sure.
Давай сыграем.
I'll
Чё
play a
бы
few
нет.
hands.
Well, sit yourself down then.
Полез на карачках.
I'm Luther. This is Marvin.
Так, в начале раунда каждому игроку сдают 2 карты. Пожалуйста. Ну, короче, покер. Ясно.
Same goes for you.
So, how you two know each other anyway? Don't seem like the likeliest of friends, if you don't mind me saying.
We go a long way back.
And now you're his chaperone?
I guess it's something like that. Can we play?
I check.
He can't be no real clergyman. He committed about 5 cardinal
Что-то я
sins just in
спасал,
that
можно
chair
было
you're
играть.
sitting in.
Think he
Пара
used
дам
to
было.
be. He's drifted a little in recent years. Life is a challenge to all of us.
Can you imagine him at the pulpit? If he could stand up.
On the 4th day, he turned water into whiskey, and
На 4-й день превратил воду в виски. 2 пары было. Дама 10.
Check. All right, let's see him.
How do you like this?
Well.
Better than nothing.
He's a decent fella going through a bad time. Disrespect him again and you'll find yourself in a bad time too.
All right. Just trying to have a little fun here. It is a game after all, mister.
У меня Так, у меня $20, да? На кону. Не на кону, а на кармане.
I'll check.
Так, а что у нас там? Пара королей? Давайте повысим на 10
You're pretty dull player.
центов.
Damn it. No, not for me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep, there.
Разблокировано испытание азартного игрока, чтобы узнать больше, откройте журнал. Игры в покер выиграно 1 из 5.
Wish I'd got your friend to bless my hand before he passed out.
You got this, you big dumb moron.
Could have been worse. Fold.
Huh. Okay, yes.
Изи выигрыш.
Not again. It's all right to give up, friend.
Давайте ответим.
Check.
Пара десяток по бубям они могут тут, конечно.
Not for me. No.
Давай, вскрывай. Пара. У меня пара, да? Ну-ка, 8 ставочку.
Let's start this low for now. Oh, come on. This ain't kid poker.
Ну-ка, так.
Okay, then.
Давайте еще раз повысим. На 90 центов осталось, да?
How about that?
Here.
Так, ну, отвечаем на ставку и все, наверное. Чек.
Okay, then.
Да ладно, ва-банк.
My guess is you're bluffing.
How about that?
Флэш-бубны.
Very little.
Ну, блин.
I
Я
guess
думал.
I ain't beating that.
Nice.
Gentlemen, this is getting too rich for me.
Sit down.
Oh, I'm done, friend. It's been a real education. Come on, Rip. Where is he? Where'd he go? Who?
Пастор уже в дверь вылез.
Excuse me, gentlemen. Reverend! Reverend Swanson! Where'd you go? Excuse me, I'm sorry. You see a drunken idiot, a priest, wandering about?
Sure, we saw him, smelt him, and avoided him. He went that way, I think.
Thanks.
Guy looked kind of crazy, mister.
Oh, you have no idea. Reverend! Over here!
Ну и где он?
Hey, Reverend!
Ну, твою мать.
Get your hands off him!
Say a word.
You'll keep!
You stay out of it.
Get your hands off him now, you son of a bitch!
What the hell is your problem?
He's with me. Ah!
Как тут драться-то? На, свидетель.
Hey, you! Get back here!
Давай, беги, беги за ним.
I said stop, damn it!
Okay, okay.
Tell anyone what you saw back there? You're a dead man. You understand me?
Yep. I won't tell a soul. I promise.
Mouth shut. Got it? Reverend! Get off the damn tracks! You crazy?
Да, блин, он какой-то... Чем на месте не сидится? Давай, 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 поднимайся.
Come on! A friend! It's just a simple mistake. You can still be
На рельсах.
saved.
Главное, чтобы поезд не пошел.
You done with your foot?
It appears to like this place and wants to stay.
Застряла. И поезд идет, ну конечно.
Get your foot out of here! Twist your leg, you drunken bastard! Help! Help me over! Get it! Come on!
Ух!
Thank you, sir.
Oh, no, you don't! What the hell is wrong with you?
What the hell is wrong with you? Throwing me off a bridge like
There
that?
was a goddamn train, you crazy bastard!
Have I been bad again, Mr. Morgan? I'm sorry. I wish I was different.
Let's get you home.
Home? Yeah, that's a wonderful idea. I could have tea with Margaret.
Margaret? Who's Margaret? What?
Все. Тоже белочка. Короче, надо его везти домой.
Okay, boy.
Надеюсь, он не свалится с лошади. Это пастор, что ли, орет? Синий бот. Довольно-таки быстрая лошадь, как по мне. Так, привяжите лошадь. Так, и чё, куда его? Пастора-то вашего. Чё, качество, да, плохое?
I was wondering when he'd show up.
Арабская лошадь, понял. Будем иметь в виду.
You better sleep your way to salvation, my friend.
Oh, what happened?
Just the usual.
Poor bastard.
Exactly.
Well, thank you, Mr. Morgan. I'll keep an eye on him.
He was lucky this time. Real lucky.
Так, выяснить, что делает пастор солнца на станции Флетнек. А, еще надо было вернуться за серебро, да? Ну, перевыполнить уже, я так понял, нельзя, да? Или повтор задания можно сделать? Не хочу. Не хочу. Так, у меня 14 баксов. Так, а я хотел съездить поохотиться, наверное. Можно же мясо будет привезти. Так, по лагерю он не бегает и не ездит на лошадях, да? Кто меня звал? Так, а тут у нас есть задание, наверное, да, от этих персонажей. О, как раз.
You want to go hunting?
What are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No, I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. But you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big loudmouth bastard tried to rob me, was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you can buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on him, let's get going.
Okay. But I do kind of like this horse.
Снимите седло с вашей лошади и принесите его на другую, чтобы сделать ее вашей активной лошадью.
I guess you're right.
Так, слева от озера Изабелла. Арабский конь. Хорошо, посмотрим. Так, а как, что сфокусироваться на вашей лошади, изучить, снять седло, вот.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature. What's taking so long with this saddle?
Let's get this on right, boy.
Okay, see if you can get your leg over that brute.
Boy, easy, big feller.
All right, let's head into town. We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen out outside that saloon in Deer Creek?
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davey was passed out so cold we left him there, came back in the next day, and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spark, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You find a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right. All right, boy.
Out of my way!
Hello. Yeah, good boy.
Stables are just up ahead.
Чистокровную вороную в темных облаках лошадиц вы сможете забрать в конюшне.
Go sell that big brute. Buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Так, ее что, нужно отвезти же, да? Я так понял.
Through the doors there.
Или взять там сразу лошадь. Сразу предлагает ударить зачем-то. Так, мне нужно в конюшню. Или к этому дядьке. В конюшню все-таки.
Hey, how can I help you?
I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I show you.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
Так, продайте лошадь или оставьте ее в конюшне. В конюшне можно оставить лошадь на хранение. Если вы продадите лошадь, то получите за нее сумму, равную... Чему? 65 баксов? Нормально. Так, а мне-то что за нее предлагают? Чистокровная. Моя будет. Так, тогда мы... Морган. Рысак. Голландская. Чистокровная. Давайте как-нибудь придумаем ей название, кличку. Так, как же ты будешь у нас называться-то? Так и назовем, чистокровная. Чистокровка. Сбруя и услуги, снаряжение. Что они дают? Просто внешний вид, наверное, да? А, нет, за деньги тоже, да? Так, ладно, пока с этим не будем заморачиваться. Так, внешний вид, грива, естественная, длинная. Перекез, 4 бакса. Так, ладно, слушайте, пока... пока не будем.
You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse. I hope so. Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that.
Так, а то, наверное, продать надо будет.
Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush. And some treats. Appreciate it. Yeah. All right, you treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Looks like a nice animal you got there. You happy?
Guess we'll see.
Понятно, что садись на лошадь. Что мне делать? Так, садитесь на лошадь. Ладно. Алло, ты где?
You won't know till you get in the saddle. All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way.
Поехали.
So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains? I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now. Okay, I think we need to head right up here. Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way.
На пейзажи, конечно, прикольные.
That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side.
Так, кормите лошадь, чтобы восстановить ее статусы. Вызвать селектор предметов лошади, подойдите к ней и сядьте на нее, а затем держите тап и нажмите R.
So what do you think about Shaw? You reckon he's all right?
Who knows? I sure hope so. But it's been a while now. Somebody said he got knocked out in Blackwater?
Yeah. I just don't know if he was picked up or picked off.
Or got away. If there's one thing Sean McGuire's good at, it's wriggling out of things.
Yeah. Guess we don't know nothing till we know.
Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You
Давайте
don't
луком,
want to
чтобы...
use anything too
Так, а где
powerful
кролики?
on a small animal like that. Just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a 22 caliber varmint rifle.
I have hunted rabbits before, you know.
Yes, and obliterated them with a shotgun if I remember right.
Алло, где кролики-то? А, они тут под ногами ходят. Так, что надо кролика принести к этому, да? Наверное.
Good job. All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Now then, you get us set up.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me. You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
Давайте подготовим маленько. Последняя, да, по-моему, получается?
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
He better be worth all this drama.
Morning, Arthur. You ready?
Oh, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. Tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the... Muffins, Arthur. I was virtually weaned on bear meat.
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. Pack up, Arthur, and let's get after him.
В лагерном окне костре можно приготовить разнообразные тоники, предметы для ухода за лошадью и боеприпасы.
Okay, let's go. We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but well, things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. Look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
Вот что-то нашел.
Oh, there's some paw marks here, Jose. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Can you tell which way he went?
This way.
Ты что, с ножом собрался на медведя?
Tracks go into those trees.
Что дальше? А, вот.
Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything else. Something else on the ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going. Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which do you think?
Давайте используем приманку.
Let's bait here.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there. By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot for it.
£1,000, you say?
More or less. Big scar down his face. Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay? You seem nervous.
So do you. I'm fine. Let's just take a look at that bait.
Sure.
Come on.
We only just said it, Jose.
I know, but we need to do this right.
Лошадь, иди от седова.
Give me a hand here. Got your knife?
Охренеть.
Easy. No, it's too close.
Фу, блядь.
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine.
Ах ты дед, блядь, старый, меня чуть не загрызли.
Thank you, I think. That was fun.
Так он же его потрепал так что.
You know what, Arthur Morgan, I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well,
ну давайте
coming
вас.
or not?
I'm gonna stick around here for a while.
I'll see you back at camp. Yeah.
Так, а он мне оружие не оставил. Или на лошади есть что-то. Так, и чё он туда, да, убежал?
We got a trail. Ain't close. Okay, where are you?
А, вон он, Мишка. Фух. Как бы это дело запечатлеть? А лошадь подбежит, нет, к медведю, к мертвому? Интересно. Так, вы не можете взять все части этого животного, так как вам некуда их сложить. Откройте сумку и освободите место, бросив ненужные вещи при помощи пробела. Мы можем, может, а может не может. Так, что нам не нужно? Так. Стой. Да, отойди ты от нее. Хорошо, а тушу он возьмет, нет? Нет, тушу он взять не может. 1000 килограмм, да? 1000 футов, или сколько там весило? Ладно, поскакали в лагерь. Ну, господи, бабенка.
My legs all numb. Please hurry. Oh, yes. Yes. Just lift as hard as you can. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You saved me. Oh, that was bad.
Okay. Sure.
I could have been stuck here and starved or eaten. Oh, you poor, dumb animal. Oh. What'll I tell Mildred? Well...
You need a ride home, ma'am?
Oh, yes, mister, please. Thank you. I live over in Annisburg.
No problem. Beg your pardon, ma'am.
Так, а у нас мало энергии, жизни точнее.
We'll need to go on a horse. My leg can't handle the walk.
Okay.
Would you mind? There's not space enough for me on the horse.
Так, нету места. А что делать-то? Бросьте ее здесь, шкуру отвести. Да, он чувак какой-то. Может, чувака забить. Попросить чувака отвести его.
Never mind. I'll find my own way.
Аля, стой ты.
Sorry, ma'am.
I ain't got the time nor the patience for strangers.
Все, ты не хочешь со мной? Ну и бог с тобой. У тебя еще время тратить.
Okay, boy. Let's go. Yeah.
Best quit following me.
Так, а туда ли мы скачем? Охотники всякие лазят. Измотаем сейчас лошадку в корень, в ноль. Так, а где лагерь-то? А, вон, наверное, на горе дымок. Так, когда выносливость на 0, она сбросит вас, или если вы будете дальше понужать ее, перестанет нажимать левый shift, чтобы просто восстановила выносливость. Хорошо. Не, мы против закона пока не пойдем. Опять не туда нас куда-то повели. Так, куда мы скачем вообще? На горе. Так, это на горе у нас подкова. Нам надо к дядюшке. Или куда нам надо? Так. Нам сюда надо? Что ли? Куда скакали? Блин. Так, вообще, как построить задание? Так, общее занятие. Рыбалка. Нет, рыбалка нам не нужна. Охота, покер, блэкджек. Непонятно. Ладно, пойдем в лагерь к дядюшке. Кому-то Хавьеру. Ну-ка, что ты нам мне предложишь?
Help a blind man.
Okay, sure.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Keep moving, sir. Yeah. Keep moving.
Оп. Хорошая. А встала такая. Все скопытилось, все-таки я ее подранил. Еще живая была. Плохую шкуру оленя мы скинем, не будем ее забирать. Не, ну что, она сама виновата. Выбежала. Прямо поперечку. Сколько животных тут. Можно охотиться и охотиться.
Hey, slow down! You got a problem?
You look like a damn fool.
Так, а где здесь дверь? Так, тут все закрыто. Что мы здесь ищем?
Sure hope that ain't your blood.
You mind your business, I'll mind mine.
Yeah. Yep.
Под вопросом что-то большое. А нам надо вот сюда вот. Хавьер X-Кула. Потом вернемся.
Alright, there we go. Oh, Arthur, come here, come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just the toughest teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly, yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Нагрубил, нахамил.
I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charmer. Where's Bill?
Oh, man, I dread to think about it. Hey, there he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it
Are you
easy,
about to
pal.
kiss that guy
Take it
or punch
easy,
him?
huh?
Oh, and we have our answer.
Come here, you. These bastards. Come on, we can handle these fools. You tell me to take it easy. I'll smash your damn face in.
О, босс вышел какой-то.
Come here, you little greaser.
beg you, stop. Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about.
Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems.
Да, как будто сам подрался.
Javier and Charles, I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him?
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
But what about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
Что тут у нас? Трупы, что ли, сразу валяются? Так, ладно. Чья-то хата. Чье-то жилье. Видок. Так, что нам нужно? Что нам нужно? Здесь что у нас? Фитнес-магазин.
Give me a dime. Give me something. Hey, brother. I'm too old to get a job, mister. Way too old. Can't we be friends?
Sure.
I'm so happy. I ain't had a friend in a long time. Long time. my last friend died weren't my fault. They said it was, but they was wrong. It's fun being with you, mister. Can I hold you a second, mister? Can I?
Get lost!
I'm sorry, mister. I'll see you again. I guess.
Так, что у нас тут под вопросом?
Come on, sir. Try to remember what really happened at Sylvia's Saloon back in '76.
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir.
Who's your friend there?
Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm gonna write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay, then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger. Flaco Hernandez. Billy Midnight. Black Bell.
Never heard of them.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Ha! Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here or some other flop house.
Итак, нам предлагают найти несколько стрелков, разузнать, что они думают о том пьянице, если что-то пойдет не так, прибить. Да, что нам известно? Черная Белль. Мейбель Элизабет Колтер, королева стрелков, динамитная вдова, 6 раз была замужем. Все мужья были игроками, грабителями и бандитами. Никогда не разводилась, одевается как вдова. Единственная выжившая из банды Колтера Тобина, незаконно после ограбления в Роудс. Персональный контракт, взять живой или мертвый, большая награда. В последний раз видели около болота Блюотер. Некоторые выбираться слишком опасно для простых биографов. Болото Блюотер нам надо найти, да? Вот она вот здесь прямо далековато. Так, ну, наверное, на сегодня мы будем заканчивать. Что нам нужно? Что нам нужно? Сейчас, наверное, Мичиган, да, озеро, говоришь? Арабский конь. А, Изабелла, озеро Изабелла. Где у нас озеро Изабелла? Вот озеро Изабелла. Угу. Ну, туда мы съездим как-нибудь. Сейчас нам нужно, наверное... Так, а где наш лагерь? Наш лагерь. Пойдем в лагерь съездим все-таки. И, наверное, будем закругляться. Где лошадка моя? Ваша очень грязная статус здоровья будет встречаться быстрее. Почисти лучше щетку или проедьте по ней по воде, чтобы она стала чистой. Ну, давай, хорошо. Будем искать воду. Ну, речка внизу, как бы неохота спускаться сильно так к ней. Хоть какую-нибудь водицу найти, промчаться по ней, погазовать. А, мы в лагерь уже приступали. Быстренько.
How you getting on?
Fine so far. To think I was once a damsel in distress, and now they got me protecting the men.
Чистить бы.
Just stay alert.
Oh, I shall do. If anyone tries anything, I'll blow their heads off.
Все, почистил, что ли? Так, куда мы можем шкуру медведя присобачить? Кому ее можем отнести? Играть в домино можно? Так, шкуру я вижу. Где мясо, да? Так, Пирсону. Надо Пирсону. Так, ну Пирсон это второй мясник, да, я так полагаю? А, он мясник, да. Ему же?
You know, these hides and furs can also be done up into coats and boots and such. Beyond my skills, but there's a trapper that travels around these parts, Canadian feller, skilled tanner. He can make just about anything. You should drop in on him sometime.
Yeah, I know. Thanks, Pearson. Hopefully, this will help a bit.
Good job, Arthur. Well done, Mr. Morgan. Many thanks, Mr. Morgan.
Так, а кому шкуру-то? Пирсон. Кто такой Пирсон? Где же он был-то? Где он сидел?
Yeah, Dutch.
Это домино. Это дядюшка. Охотник. К охотнику, что ли, надо отнести? Да что случилось-то с тобой-то?
I got bit. Oh, God. Oh, I need medicine. Or a siphon.
All right. Quit moaning.
Christ. Oh, oh, God.
Что, змея укусила?
Let's keep this between us.
Oh, you saved my life. I owe you.
Got that right.
I do. Now I gotta get out of here. Don't much like it around here no more.
Glad I could help. Keep your eyes on the ground, huh?
Лошадка чистенькая стала. $50, офигеть.
Boy, the things I can make with this.
Продать все за 2. Так, нам все, только шкуру продадим, наверное. Что можно купить?
Quality hide makes the hardiest clothes around. Don't doubt it.
Оружейное масло. За бакс 50.
Done.
Так, а что? А, охотника нет предметов, да? Ох, какая шапка. А, им нужно принести предметы, он нам сделает шапочку. Все понятно. Обалденная шляпа, да? Ну вот как-то так. Сдали шкуру, купили, сделали шляпу. Так, ладно, давайте все-таки будем закругляться. Отдохнем в огне.
Wish I never had to take my all into the city, just like I wish country folk had any damn money.
Так, ну все, ребят, спасибо всем, кто смотрел, кто подписался, кто поставил лайки. Отдельное спасибо. Вскоре мы все-таки еще раз будем проходить сюжетку. Какой день недели я сказать не могу, но это будет точно на следующей неделе. Ну, еще раз всем спасибо. Пока. Фоточку сделали. Ладно, все, пока всем.